Hello students, we are going to discuss today about the term 1 paper. This is a sample paper. Overall it is of 80 marks. How you are going to attempt the answers that we are going to discuss, and the paper format also. So your syllabus for term 1 is 1 to 5 history, and for geography it is 1 to 4, and for civics it is 1 to 5. Sixth we are going to add up in PA2. We are not going to include it in the term 1. Again I am repeating, the syllabus for your term 1 is 1 to 5 for history, 1 to 4 for geography, again 1 to 5 for civics. So first question is very short answer question. Out of 9 you have to attempt any 7. It would be one word answer or the one sentence answer. Each carry 1 mark. What is imperialism? So here you have to write down the meaning. Who were tribals? Next question is that, so you have to mention who were the tribals. Name the Nawab of Awadh who dethroned by the East India Company. So here only the name you have to write down. Again, what you understand by the resources, the meaning of resources you have to write down. Define the weathering. What is horticulture? What is constitution? These are all definitions that you have to write down. Now write the names of 2 non-secular countries. Only 2 names you have to write down over here. Again, the definition of parliament. After writing down the first question, the next question you have to start in a new page. Don't continue after the question 1. Short answer question. So overall out of 13 you have to write down any 11, and each question carries 3 marks. So at least 3 points you have to write down in each and every answers. What are the features of modern age? 3 points again. Write any 3 causes. So directly 3 causes of Battle of Plassey you have to write down. How was indigo cultivated? In 3-way procedure. The answers would be long, so you have to write down in 3 points itself. So it is not like that only one short line or one sentence is necessary to write down. You have to write down the detailed procedure, like how was indigo cultivated. So in proper way, whatever the question is asking in detail, you have to write down the answer. 3 points, it doesn't mean 3 line. You have to properly attempt all the 3 points, giving each and every detail. Now what were the major cause of the tribal revolt? The major cause in 3 points you have to write down. How did the mutiny become a popular rebellion? Again 3 points. Now see the difference between the potential and actual resources. Now how you are going to write down this? Make 2 parts, give away the heading, and for both the definition like potential and actual resources I will give away the 2 marks, and you have to set example for both. That would be for 0.5. So overall 1 mark. So in total with the definition and example, one part will get 1.5, the other part will get 1.5. So overall in this way I will divide the marks. Explain any 3 measures to stop soil erosion. So directly you have to write on 3 points. Differentiate between, again, so definition with example. Now see the 9th question, that is what is agriculture? Name the factors influencing the agriculture. So here 1 mark for what is agriculture as it is in definition. Now 2 points you have to write for the factors which are influencing the agriculture. 10th one, what are the 3 main organs of the Indian government and what are their functions? So you have to write down the organs names also. With that you have to mention the functions also. What is Indian secularism? So in detail you have to write down with 3 points. What roles does the opposition party play in the healthy functioning of democracy? So you have to write down 3 points for the healthy functioning of democracy. What are the role of opposition party? What is the role they are playing? Question 3, again you have to start with a new page. This is out of 9 you have to attempt any 7, each carry 5 marks, so at least 5 points you have to write down, or even then more points you can include if you know the answer, but whatever the question is being asked, according to that you have to answer. Like, what are the problems with the periodization of Indian history that James Mill offer, why he has divided into 3 points, on what basis, and how it represented India, so that you can write down. How did the assumption of Diwani benefit the East India Company, how they got the tax free, and who has given the permission, everything can be mentioned as in point wise. Now the next question, what were the problem faced by the tribals during the British rule? So many many rules and regulations were implemented, forest become a state property, they were not allowed to live in or settle in the forest regions, for livelihood they have to move out, they were working as laborer under British. So there were certain and many points you can write down and you can include in this. What are the important categories of natural resources? Explain with example. So all the categories you have to write down, and for example I will give away 1 marks. Then what are the different techniques used for the mineral extraction? So in at least 5 way you have to write down for the mineral extraction. Make a comparison between Indian farming system and USA farming system. This is the easiest one. How much of land they are tilling on or they are farming on, what kind of equipments they are using, what kind of technology they are using, are they working like as businessmen or not, whether the government is helping out or not. So this point could be included in this too. So in comparison between, you have to write down at least 3 points in both the side. Now why it is important to separate religion from the state? So here also you have to write down 5 answers. The reason you have to write down. Why do you think reservation for Dalit and women is important in the parliament? So for this, the number of reason what is given for the Dalits and women reservation, that you have to write down. What is the role of citizen in formulation of new laws? How they are making the new laws, what are their role, how it could be done by the common citizen, like the rallies and signature campaigns, by providing bill in the parliament. So there are number of ways. Then the last question we are having, that is map work. 2 questions are there, that is of 5 marks, any one you have to attempt. So while you are marking anything on the map, you have to make reference box on the right hand side. As you can see, the first question, on the outline map of India locate any 5 tribal groups. So any of the 5 tribal groups, either you can give away the marking as 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 like series number, or you can mark it with many of the symbols like star, circle, anything. But if you are giving 1 number, then you have to write like that, Ahoms. So where are the Ahoms located on outline map of India? So 1 should be marked with Ahom on the map. So only there you have to write down 1. You not need to write down the name on the map when you are marking. If you have given the symbol, so again, if you have given the symbol star for Ahom, then on the map only you have to draw this, only the star. So from the reference box only I can refer that for the star, it means what you have marked on the map. So reference box are compulsory, either I will get 1 marks during the examination. As it is sample paper, there is no mark deduction. Second, you can see on a blank map of India, mark the name and following. Already the state's name were given, so directly you have to mark as in A, So you have to give away the symbol again as I have shown in the previous map work. So there are 5 names overall that you have to mark on the map. Hope you have understood everything. If you are having any query, please message me personally. Thank you.